Some people in this world see, yet fail to observe. Some people understand everything, even without seeing. And then there are some who don't just see, they analyze. Today, we are about to meet someone who can read the language of the eyes, someone who understands human behavior in an instant. He is Musa Ghalib, a private detective and a psychological analyst. Welcome to the Mr. Observer series. I will narrate each chapter of this mystery-filled book written by Saikat Azim from beginning to end. Welcome to a unique world of mystery, psychology, and analysis. Let us begin our journey. Through the eyes of 70.8% of Americans' favorite season is winter. In Bangladesh and India too, this percentage would likely be similar. Winter is my favorite season. I've given winter a name, love season. My friend Kaushik also named it, fog season. Today on my way here, I remembered my childhood friend Kaushik. I kept thinking about an old story, and there's a reason for that. Because just like back then, I saw two boys on the street calling each other Kaushik Kaushik, and I instinctively smiled. But now the context of Kaushik has changed. Kaushik was from a poor family. He didn't have good clothes in winter. Especially, he didn't have a proper sweater. So he would always feel cold. He used to catch colds a lot. And the reason was simple. He didn't have warm clothes. He didn't have a sweater. Our school had a rule in winter. Wearing sweaters was mandatory. If someone didn't wear one, they'd be punished. And Kaushik would always get punished. He couldn't buy a sweater, and he couldn't get punished every day either. So he came up with a trick. He borrowed a red sweater from a neighbor and wore it to school every day. But the problem was, he had to return it in the afternoon. That's why in the evening, he would just wear a thin shirt and shiver in the cold. This 10 taka, take it brother calm. If you give me 10 taka, you'll be doing me a big favor. You'll be blessed for days to come. Give me 10 taka, nothing more. The more we delay, the bigger the problem gets. Give me 10 taka for God's sake. I remembered how Kaushik would act like a madman to get 10 taka. Before this, he had begged many people and been turned down. He was quiet. But when someone gave him 10 taka, his joy knew no bounds. He'd get excited. He'd go home, warm himself by the stove. But he never returned the 10 taka. Ha! People would scold him behind his back. But Kaushik didn't care. He'd roam around science lab and the surrounding areas. He used to stay at 369A Azimpur Road, Dhaka. No house number, just his name and father's address. Red sweater boys still gather in groups. From a distance, one calls from the front, another from behind. One stands up to say, "There's a new sweater for 30.